It looks like it wasn't actually set to go. Yeah, now it says streaming. But now that one says streaming. Reload. Reload this. Okay, I'm just gonna have to. One of these days, I'll figure out how to do this properly.
I see you on YouTube.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like it finally just popped up on YouTube, maybe. Let's see. One of these days, I'll figure out how to do this properly. Great.
I see
Oh
you
my
on
gosh.
YouTube.
Yeah, it looks like it finally just popped up on YouTube, maybe. Let's see. All right, let me mute. Mute. View your channel. There's the live stream. All right, that one's working. I can't tell if the video download was canceled. Please try again. Can anybody check Twitch and tell me if it's working? Incoming ad break. I did like this whole awesome intro about me being back and playing games with my friends, and you wouldn't be streaming if it wasn't screwing up. Oh, technical difficulties abound, huh?
See Mike Anthony live.
But is it live?
I don't know what your name is on Twitch.
Mike Anthony live with underscores instead of spaces.
All right. So am
I wonder if it's because I'm trying to do it as like a small.
I don't see you on. I can't find you at all on Twitch.
You cannot call in to join your own stream. I don't know what's happening.
I? Hang on.
Twitch error number 1000. Isn't this great? Let me go Google that for a second. Video play.
Gave her technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
You're not Mike Anthony live.
I am.
Oh, maybe you are. I don't know. There's
Here.
another person on here. It's Mike Anthony.
Yeah, that's another.
But yeah.
That's another person. Here, I will link you directly if I can find the darn Discord chat. Oh, this is fun. I love it. I love it. You know, I fully expected. I'm just gonna be honest,
dude.
I fully expected to have technical difficulties.
And you are up and running with at least volume.
On Twitch.
Yes.
Glad you found him.
No video though.
Somebody said can't stream at all. Do, 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 do. Okay. So you don't see me, is that right?
No, not at all.
And now Discord's being janky.
Jesus.
I just want to play a game with my friends. I'm streaming somewhere. I might end up just doing these to YouTube at this point.
All right.
Because it works on YouTube.
Yeah, there you go.
Are you good, John?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right, you good, Mike?
Back over to
Yeah,
Brian.
we'll just go. I'll figure it out as we go if I can.
Okay. All right, so we start our adventure. Looking
You
into
don't
the
say.
lives
Oh, okay.
of our intrepid adventurers. The first one we're going to look at is he is on the cusp of the high forest.
Okay.
John, go ahead and introduce yourself. Character.
So, I don't remember ever giving myself a name. Did I?
Silas.
Silas,
Your name is
that's
Silas.
it. Yeah. So Silas is just gonna sit there, and he's kind of moving around the dirt in his hands, and all he says is, "My name is Silas."
No, so
Oh,
the-
what do you need?
like introduce yourself. You haven't officially met Mike yet. You're just on the
Oh,
map so that
okay,
Mike
okay.
can find his stuff.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh,
This
okay.
map is for later.
Got you. Okay. See, I have no idea what's going on yet. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, this map is
You,
on for later.
you can hide the map again if you need to.
How?
John's sitting here thinking, "Oh, we're all chilling at a campfire. This is nice and
I was
cozy."
like, fuck yeah.
That's
Hell
when the
yeah,
vampire showed up, and you're all dead.
Pretty much. I figured everyone would die except us.
No. What is your life on the high forest, and then we'll get into the next part of it.
Okay. So Silas is mostly just kind of a wanderer. He hunts down monsters. He is just kind of like he's searching for something, but he's not sure what yet.
Okay. You, with your attunement to nature, you see the comings and goings of ravens and everything, courier pigeons carrying different various messages. One day, a message comes down for you, inviting you to meet with the Duchess of Daggerford. You journey on out of the high forest and make your way there. In Daggerford, you arrive early and you appear at a tavern. And you come, you sit down in the bar and you look around, you see the various patrons. But there's one that catches your eye. There's a halfling sitting at the bar, drinking. Mike, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh man, what am I drinking? This is great. Probably halfling ale, if anything. Oh, I'm sitting there at the bar, ordering another round because halflings love to drink. All praise be to Yandala, who I don't actually believe in because she is the goddess of plenty and halfling founder. But the gods are just whatever. The only thing I really care about is books, knowledge, sources of truth, uncovering the history of the world, and yeah. Oh, and my name's Mike.
Well, as you're sitting there drinking, you also you've got a couple books in front of you. You also look down. You've been carrying around a letter around with you as well, also inviting you to come to the Duchess, into the town, into the Duchess's hall of the town that you live in. In walks in this dark druid, and you guys kind of look at each other and realize that you're both carrying the same. The letter's got the same, markings and everything on it, like that. You sit down, you have your drinks, bullshit around. The next day, you come to the Duchess's hall, and the attendant goes, the two adventures that Duchess Morin has called for. She's having guests for dinner, and you guys were invited. No strangers to Daggerford, you've come to the town's defense on more than one occasion, and you count Lady Morin as a friend and a benefactor. A cool autumn breeze blows through the streets as you make your way to the keep. As you dine on hot, spicy soup and tenderly cooked pheasant, you can tell that the Duchess seems more out of sorts than usual. Then a pall comes over the occasion as she voices her concern about a band of wayward travelers camped outside the town's walls. They seemed harmless at first, but Morwen has received reports that they have begun harassing townsfolk and other visitors as they come and go, demanding money and wine, threatening to put hexes on anyone who doesn't pay up. Yesterday, the Duchess ordered several guards to scare away the mysterious visitors, and they couldn't get the job done. When the guards returned, they spoke sympathetically about the visitor. It seemed as if the guards had been magically charmed. Mormon doesn't want an armed conflict, but she aims to send a stern message to the visitors and ask you to deliver it on her behalf. If they don't leave before dawn, she says, I'll burn their wagons to the ground. You guys finish up dinner, and you're sitting there. Do you agree to do as the Duchess asked, or are you gonna try to start a fight with these people?
Why would we want to burn these wagons?
They're harassing the townsfolk, she says, and she's just tired of it.
Okay, all right. So the Duchess is trying to help the townsfolk.
She's trying to be diplomatic, but she's also ready. She's fed up with it.
But, I mean, there might be a way through this without destruction of property.
Possibly.
You know, I mean, given my past characters and other campaigns, just complete metagame for the win. Why not? But I would be all for it. But let's play this one different. What do you think, John?
Sounds good.
Miss Duchess, I think we might be able to offer a diplomatic solution to your problem without having to burn their carriages. Maybe they have books.
All right. Well, then deliver my message once you guys are rested up. But again, if they're not gone by dawn, I'm sending an army. You guys finish up eating dinner and you walk out of the hall. You walk outside the gates and you look up on the hill and you can see a campfire glowing in the night sky. You hear dancing and just merrymaking all around. You can look back and you see the guards atop of the walls, and they are watching the camp closely at all hours. As you approach the camp, the evening grows dark, and you see a dozen men and women gathered around a crackling bonfire. The folk are in good spirits. A few of them sing and dance around the fire, while others find happiness in their flasks and wineskins. 3 barrel-topped wagons are parked at odd angles. Tied to a nearby tree, grazing are a half-dozen draft horses, wearing bright coats and bangle tassels. As you approach, one of the men stops from the merrymaking, and he turns around and looks at you. The rest continue on. What would you like to do?
I look at John and just kind of say, I think you might know this area better than I. We're kind of outside, and that's not my thing. I like the library.
So these guys are the ones that we're here to talk to, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So you have a message to deliver, or however you want to go about it.
Okay. So we'll walk up to the closest one, or whoever seems to.
So it's this. You guys can walk around on the map now.
Okay. So we'll walk up to the closest one and
I don't see
ask them
John
if there is any kind of leader in the group.
Yeah, it's this one, right?
Oh, that's John? Okay.
No, John's over here.
No, I'm down here.
I don't.
This is the leader of the group. This
Yeah,
is the one that stepped forward as he's looking.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't see John. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm there.
I'm gonna kind of hang back so we're not as threatening, like being right up in this guy's face.
let me add something to you. Or how to do it.
See, my character's not good at peopling, so he's just gonna walk straight up to their face.
You think I'm good at people?
There you go.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
No, but you seem the more standoffish kind. Mine's more the abrupt, like in your face kind.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find books, uncover hidden secrets.
You should have a torch now. You should be able to see now, Mike.
Okay.
I can see things.
So what did you say to this guy, John? Sorry.
Silas is going to ask him if he is the leader, if he's the one we need to talk to about the Duchess.
He does, and he goes, "Yeah, I am actually. My name's Stanimir. Pleasure to meet you." Um, you go on, and I assume you tell him, Duchess, basically.
Yeah, I'll tell him the Duchess's messages and everything, and hand him the letter, and I'll ask him. And when I ask him like what all they're doing there,
He laughs a little bit, not laughing at you, but he just kind of laughs out loud. He goes, "Don't worry. We have no wish to make enemies of Lady Morwen. I have a story to tell you. First you listen, then we go.
Where are we going?
Listen to my story, and then you can decide if you want to go or not.
Sure.
But when we go, you will also see that we will be no longer torturing these people, as Lady Morwen says."
Okay, because yeah,
Okay.
we'll listen. Sure. What's the story?
He fills his mouth with wine and then spits it into the fire. The flames turn from orange to green as they dance and sway a dark shape to the bonfire's core. "We come from an ancient land whose name is long forgotten, a land of kings. Our enemies forced us from our homes, and now we wander the lost roads." The dark shape in the fire takes the form of a man being knocked out from his horse, a spear piercing his side. Stanimir continues. "One night, a wounded soldier staggered into our camp and collapsed. We nursed his terrible injury and quenched his thirst with wine. He survived. When we asked him who he was, he wouldn't say. All he wanted was to return home, but we were deep in the land of his enemies. We took him as one of our own and followed him back toward his homeland. His enemies hunted him. They said he was a prince, yet we didn't give him up, even when their assassins fell upon us like wolves. Deep in the bonfire, you see the dark figure standing with sword drawn, fighting off a host of shadowy shapes. This man of royal blood fought to protect us. As we protected him, we bore him safely to his home, and he thanked us. He said, 'I owe you my life. Stay as long as you wish, leave when you choose, and know that you will always be safe here.' The figure in the dancing fire vanquishes its final foe, then disperses in a cloud of smoke and embers. Stanimir's face becomes a somber mask. A curse has befallen our noble prince, turning him into a tyrant. We alone have the power to leave his domain. We've traveled far and wide to find heroes such as yourselves to end our Dreadlord's curse and put his troubled soul to rest. Our leader, Madame Eva, knows all. Will you return to Barovia with us and speak with her?"
if she's your leader, why isn't she with you?
"She has to care for those in the rest of our group."
So there's more of you.
"There are, back in Barovia. If you come with us and maybe help stop this curse, then you'll have a chance to meet her."
I look to Mike.
Would we know anything about Barovia? Have we ever heard of this place?
Mike, give me a history check.
It's a 19.
You have heard of Barovia. You know that it is basically not on this plane.
Okay.
It's kind of its own place.
Gotcha. So then that's about all I know.
That's pretty much all you know.
Okay. That didn't really help me make a decision now that did it. Oh man.
You know nothing of this Dreadlord. They refuse to speak the name. But yeah, you know that Barovia is basically a plane of its own existence, and it's almost impossible to go there unless you are invited in.
Okay. Well, seems like it could be a good opportunity to learn some things. Might be a good place to study if I have to be invited. So I look at John. I think we should follow him and hear him out.
What do we get out of this if we come and we listen to your leader?
Well, I will warn you that you do come with us. There isn't coming back until you lift the curse. The other thing that you can get out of this is, lifelong friends. chance to kill some monsters, possibly.
What about knowledge in books? Is there knowledge in books to be had?
So these guys are like gypsies. So everything is knowledgeable to them. He will tell you, of course, there are probably libraries around that you probably gain more knowledge if you so choose.
Sure, why not?
Silas gets a little excited. He says, what kind of monsters? What kind of what kind of? Do you guys have like special animals or?"
I mean, there's werewolves. Got a lot of werewolves.
I'm in.
All right.
That's all it took.
You're good, Mike?
Yeah.
That's all it took. All right. So you guys kind of sit here and listen, and you merry make with them a little bit, and then suddenly the fire goes out, and you guys are traveling. You're traveling, and down the hill, the mist and the fog starts to creep in on you. You look back, and you're not in the lands of Faerun anymore. Put you guys on.
Those are nice little sound effects. I just realized where those crickets were coming from.
Right.
It was from the map, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys should be able to see on this map, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys look back. Faerun is no longer anywhere to be found. The lands before you look completely different. There is mist and fog everywhere.
Okay. Well, seems like there's another fire for more merrymaking, so we should.
So, well, hold on. The road gradually disappears and is replaced by a twisted, muddy path through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth are evidence of the comings and goings of wagons. The canopy of mist and branches suddenly gives way to black clouds boiling far above. There is a clearing here, next to the river, that widens from a small lake several hundred feet across. 5 colorful round tents, each 10 feet in diameter, are pitched outside a ring of 4 barrel-topped wagons. A much larger tent stands near the shore of the lake. Its sagging form, lit from within, near this tent, 8 unbridled horses drink from the river. The mournful strains of an accordion clash with the singing and several brightly clad figures around bonfire. A footpath continues beyond the encampment, meandering north between the river and the forest edge. So you guys can approach the camp now if you would like.
Okay.
And so I didn't put all the other ones on here because it would be a lot of tokens. But you have the other 12 with you, plus another 6 draft pulling everything else. They're all with you. As you approach the camp, the others around the bonfire currently look at you, and they're dancing, playing music and dancing and just having fun, just like the other one. They turn and look at you and say, Stanimir has returned and he's brought guests. Madame Eva is waiting for you in her tent. And he kind of points off into the direction behind him, over in that direction where I just.
Okay.
He said, Madame Eva is waiting for you over there. But if you would like, you can listen to my tale.
I like a good story.
So he sits you down on a stump and, starts playing his accordion, all fun and everything. And he goes, listen to my tale. A mighty wizard came to this land over a year ago. I remember him like it was yesterday. He stood exactly where you're standing. Very charismatic he was. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia against the devil Strahd. He stirred them with thoughts of revolt and bore them to the castle en masse. When the vampire appeared, the wizard's peasant army fled in terror. A few stood their ground and were never seen again. The wizard and the vampire cast spells at each other. Their battle flew from the courtyards of Ravenloft to a precipice overlooking the falls. I saw the battle with my own eyes. Thunder shook the mountainside, and great rocks tumbled down upon the wizard. Yet by his magic he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and again he stood his ground. But when the devil Strahd fell upon him, the wizard's magic couldn't save him. I saw him thrown 1,000 feet to his death. I climbed down to the river to search for the wizard's body to see if, he had anything of value. But the river Ivalis already spirited away. You know, he goes on. He finishes his story and goes, "I couldn't tell you the wizard's name though, but it did sound important. Um, but now you really should go, for our mistress waits for you in her tent."
Does she know the wizard's name?
She does not.
All these half answers, man, half truths.
I feel like we're going to get a lot of those.
Well, John, what would you like to do?
Oh, where am I? I don't even see me.
Off to the
You
left
should be
side.
right there.
There I am. Why am I way over there?
That's where I put you, and you didn't move.
Apparently.
Oh, look, he
So this-
teleported in.
Wow.
This is Madame Eva's tent right here.
Okay.
That's a big horse. Those are
They're
big.
draft
Those
horses.
are those are big horses.
It's
They're
very
what
much
Draft
horses?
horses. Any horse is bigger than you.
I mean, you're not wrong. What am I? 3 foot? No, I'm not even 3 foot tall. I'm maybe I should have described my character for John better. Yeah, I'm 2'10".
You smaller than usual.
I'm 2'10", and so see, yeah, maybe I should give John a full rundown of my appearance so he knows who he's traveling with, so he can make better informed decisions on if he feels safe or not.
That's always never.
Yeah, 2'10". So if we wanted to back up to that bar scene for a second, John, what you saw was a 2'10", 32-pound halfling that had reddish hair, white skin, and blue eyes. So if that's not me as a halfling, I don't know what else is.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It says exceptionally small even for a halfling, with a compact and wiry build, hardened by travel and armor. Reddish hair is kept short, while his beard is braided tightly to keep it clear of his armor and blade. Blue eyes are calm and observant, rarely betraying emotion even in danger. His chainmail and greatsword. By the way, I'm carrying a greatsword. Think about that for a second.
It's actually a butter knife.
It's really just a short sword to John.
His chainmail and greatsword appear almost oversized for his frame, yet he carries both with practical ease. When invoking magic, a faint green glow gathers around his hand, controlled, precise, and quickly dismissed.
All right,
Alrighty.
so
ChatGPT is
guys-
great, isn't it?
you guys enter into this tent, and magic flames cast a reddish glow over the interior of this tent, revealing a low table covered in a black velvet cloth. Glints of light seem to flash from a crystal ball on the table as a hunched figure peers into its depth. The crone speaks. Her voice crackles like dry weeds. "At last, I've arrived." Crackling laughter bursts like mad lightning from her lips. As you enter in the tent, she looks at each of you and she goes, "Ah, Silas, Raven Queen. What brings you out of the high forest and into my domain?" And then she looks over at the halfling and she goes, "Mike, how has Candlekeep been?"
Ah, Candlekeep. That was a fun little adventure. I wasn't there very long, but you know, they'll never forget me.
She says, "Well, I'm glad that you are here, and I hope that you would be able to cure the curse that is happening with our dreadlord. But in the meantime, would you like your fortune read?"
I mean, with these flames, I don't think anything can be anything but red. Sure.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna set this up real quick. Hold on.
This man said, "Can't be anything but red."
All right, I'm gonna try to do this the best I can. as gracefully as I can. Or I'm going to throw my camera behind the screen. So before you, she sets out. Come on. She sets out 5 cards. She sets out 5 cards, and I know this is going to look weird. And she flips over each card, and she tells you what they each mean. So I'm going to flip them all over for you first.
This man's got some Star Wars Return of the Jedi cards. What kind of fortune teller is this? Like, where'd she get this futuristic?
Yeah, I don't have Taraka cards, okay? So she flips over an ace of hearts, a 9 of hearts, an ace of spades, a king of hearts, and a jack of clubs. And I'll lift each one and I'll tell you what they are, but you got to give me a sec because I got to scroll back to the top.
I gotta figure out what that is. Never seen that bot before.
So she flips over the first card, and she said, "This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy." And then she points to the next card. She said, "This card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope." When she flips over the third card,
But is it a New Hope?
no. She said, "This card," or she says, "This card is a power of strength, tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight." And then she points at the bottom card down here, the Jack of Clubs. She said, "This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness." And then she points at the center card. "Your enemy is a creature of darkness. His powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you." And then
But that's the same character as the Hope.
stop.
Oh man.
All right. So, oh, wrong card. On the first card, the treasure you seek is hidden behind the sun in the house of a saint. So that was that first card is hidden behind that of a saint. This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. So that's that one. Okay. The second one, this card tells of a powerful force of good protection, a holy symbol of great hope. That means this is just scroll. Look for a wealthy woman, a staunch ally of the devil. She keeps the treasure under lock and key with the bones of ancient enemy. Okay. The third one was this. So the Ace of Spades. This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of a sword of sunlight. So, the treasure lies in a dragon's house. Hands once clean and now corrupted. This one is this card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. Um, Look for a dusk elf living among the Vistani. He has suffered a great loss and is haunted by dark dreams. Help him, and he will help you in return. That's what that card means. and she points at the center card. She said, "This is the ghost. Look to the father's tomb." So that is the one where your enemy is hiding.
Is the father's tomb like? Will there be like a figure in a cloak and black armor? He breathes
I mean,
kind of
possibly.
heavy. You
On this, the day of my daughter's wedding.
know.
All right. I'm going to leave that out so I can remember to write that down later.
Yeah, yeah. And when you write it down, can like add it to our character notes because that's a lot.
I told you to take notes, man.
That's why I'm recording.
That's the real reason why we're streaming and recording this stuff. So
Uh-huh. So as she's doing this, she gives off kind of the vibe that she's mad. But in fact, she's very cunning and very sharp in mind. She tells you that I've met a very good many adventurers in my time. I know that adventurers can't fully be trusted, but I want to free Barovia from this curse. She says, if you want to have a look around in the tents and in the wagons and stuff, feel free. You are more than welcome to take anything that you. What would you guys like to do?
I mean, she invited us to steal all her shit. So
Yeah, but I thought you were going to be the same kind of character you usually are.
I know. It's so hard. It's so hard, man.
Is it stealing when she's just giving?
I mean, is it knowledge that she's passing? Is there books? Any secrets? I'll steal those.
I mean, there could be money. There could be magic items. I mean,
Yeah,
completely up to you.
we can always just run around and explore a little.
Yeah, okay.
So there are 4, 5 tents and 4 wagons.
Sure.
So
And she's inviting us to look through them and take whatever we need.
She's inviting you to look through them and take what you take what is there. So what will happen is, so I'm taking it. We'll say John's first because he's at the first tent. John, roll a d20. You just click on the d20 symbol on Battle Mode chat.
Roll.
17.
That's not even an investigation check. Like, gee.
Well, no, yeah. And now I got to do math.
Oh no, not the math part. At least you're doing it. If I was doing it, we'd be here all day.
All right, I'm gonna add into the party sheet. So in your guys' character sheets, under inventory, you should also see party inventory.
Inventory. Party inventory. Yep. Okay. That's where he's gonna dump all our stuff.
Yep. If I can get it to open.
That is officially our bag of holding.
No, not entirely.
Is there a weight limit?
There is.
Okay.
Unless you guys get a back holding. Why is this so slow for me to open?
I guess I need to figure out how to set all that up again. Whee. I don't even remember connecting that to that.
Did you delete your other character, Mike?
Yes. Is that causing a problem?
No.
Because it was just a backup character that wasn't assigned to anybody.
Yeah. All right. I think you guys can add stuff to there. Add 450 gold to the party sheet.
So add 450 gold to my sheet. Okay.
That's not what I said. If anything, it would go to John first.
Yeah, throw it in there.
All right. Mike, roll me a d20.
Okay. Gotta go back to. Oh, that's weird. But okay.
There we go.
Where's the 20?
Party.
Almost the natural 20 again. Did you see that? That's like the third one. And then it flips to a 14. Was that your random roll of 46 that also hit 14?
Add another 1,400 gold.
1,400. Jeez. All right.
Yeah. John, I'm going to move you to the next one. John, roll a d20.
Oh,
Rolling.
it's oh, it must be down here.
Oop.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay.
You guys are going to be rich just walking out of here. Damn.
We added more stuff.
Add another 1,550 gold to there.
Jeez.
And then Mike, roll another d20.
All right. Yeah. Only a 9.
Only a 9. Reroll. Or I'm sorry, nothing found.
I heard
John,
re-roll.
roll.
19.
No, John, roll a d20.
He said, no. Damn.
A 9. All right, nothing found.
Yeah.
Mike,
Stole their
roll a
gold.
d20.
Natural 20.
All right.
Everything found.
You can add a that might be
Do it.
find a small pouch of dust of disappearance.
A small pouch of what?
Dust of disappearance.
Okay. And
John, did you move?
I think you moved me, but yeah.
Okay.
Believe
Roll
that's
another.
right.
Roll one more d20.
Okay.
I still got 2 tenths to go.
Damn.
You don't find anything, so I'm gonna
No, I
move you
don't.
up here. Mike, roll a d20.
All right, let's see. Go back to here.
God bless.
You can't say I'm cheating. I'm just.
Man done hacked D&D Beyond.
Why are there 2 dust of disappearances in here?
I only meant to add 1. I can delete this one. Okay, yeah. What else do we need to add?
I just added a animal of potion friendship.
Oh,
Animal
okay.
friendship.
Potion of animal friendship. That's all you, John. Mr. Druid over there.
John, roll me one more d20. That's you. You don't find anything else.
Yeah, no, imagine that.
Can I double check The one that he's failed.
Nope. That's it. So you guys found 3,400 gold, a bag of dust of disappearance, and a potion of animal friendship. That's what you guys found in this tent.
Yeah.
That's that's a
That's all
shame
we
because there
found.
was a bag of holding on the just kind of met a little bit.
There's a bag of holding somewhere in there.
There was one possibly on the list if you guys would have gotten the roll.
Yeah.
A natural 20
All
on
right.
one of them. Yeah, I did get several natural 20s, sir.
Yeah, but I rolled a d10 and you never got it.
Oh my gosh.
You guys kind of rest here for the night. Pockets full of money at this point. And in the morning, you set off on your quest. There is a pathway to the north, or you can kind of follow the same road that you guys came in on, down to the south. Which way would you like to go?
Can we take the horses? Make the travel faster?
No, they're there to help pull the wagons and stuff.
Okay. I mean, she said take whatever you want.
No, she said take what you want out of the tents.
So there's
Right.
this path, and then there's
There's a path to the south, and then there was kind of like a little road or a pathway leading to the north, or the road to the south.
where's the? I don't even
Which way would
see
you
a
like to go?
path to the north. The north
Yeah,
is
it would be
just water.
it would be up there. So it would be up there, some kind of along the coast.
Gotcha.
So which way would you guys like to go?
Which way you want to go, John?
What's our first objective? Like literally, there was a lot that we're getting to. What was the first thing we were planning to do?
You don't 100% know. You just know that there's a curse.
Find the
You
evil
have your
tyrant
fortune read of different things that happen. But it's kind of up to you. It's very much a sandbox campaign.
Gotcha. Okay.
And we were told about some evil lord versus an old wizard, and the evil lord's name was Strahd, but they don't know the old wizard's name. It was probably Gandalf.
Correct.
Which way do you want to go, Mike?
I asked you first, bitch.
Let's go to the south.
All right, we'll go to the south. I'm going to put you guys on that map.
Sure. My other friend that's watching us is going to hear Mike and be like, oh, okay, so I'm not the only one that's mean as shit.
Say what?
She'll call me bitch all the time.
All right. Just put this in.
It's taking every ounce of my power not to just run off down the road.
Why can't they just make... here we go. You guys approach down here, and you come to a crossroads. An old wooden gallows creaks and chill that blows down the high ground to the west. A frayed length of rope dances up from its beam. A well-worn road splits here, and a signpost opposite the gallows points off in 3 directions. Barovia Village to the east, Seer Pool to the northwest, Ravenloft Valaki southwest. The northwest fork slants down and disappears into the tree, while the southwest fork clings to an upward slope. Across from the gallows, a low wall crumbling in places partially encloses a small plot of graves shrouded in fog. Also, not make this, but to navigate. Here we go. Somebody roll me a d12 plus a d8.
All right. You said a D12 and a D8. 14. And it turned green.
As you guys are kind of approaching down to the signs, roll me a perception check.
I saw the sign.
Just watching.
Oh, you said perception.
Perception.
A 4.
Hang on.
John, roll me a perception check. Maybe being wisdom based, you'll be more perceptive.
Usually. What do I? Where do I hit to roll it?
Mike?
So if you see where your skills section is on your character sheet, just click the modifier button and it'll roll it for you. Like where it says the bonus, whatever your bonus is.
Okay. Gotcha. Where am I at? There. Is that right? No. I did not roll it.
You have your character sheet up?
Oh, hang on. Should I hit where it says bonus?
Yes. And it says like plus
Gotcha.
1, plus 2, whatever. Yeah, click on
Gotcha.
that.
Okay.
And it should roll
You
it.
said perception, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So Mike, you don't I mean, you know, it's dark out. It's kind of foggy. You don't really see a whole lot. John, on the other hand, you see these 4 things kind of just coming out and around. I need you guys to roll. Let me add everybody to the combat tracker. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Man, so roll initiative. So if you click on the initiative bonus, John, it should roll.
Yeah, that one I got. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool.
Now we get
The first one is going to move towards John. And he is going to try to claw you. An 8 does not hit. Mike.
Man. I guess.
By the way, you can't really target it with this, so you just, move your character to the one you're going, and then I'll go from there.
All right, where is? All right, walking speed's 30 foot. All right, so I've got some room to get over here. Target this guy, and then what does this button do? All right, and then we've got some options. Oh, man, we're going to go for more spells. I'm going for my green flame blade. How do I? Undefined. Okay, that's great. I don't know where my character sheet just went. Okay, that happened. This is great. Maybe we should have done like some practice shit before we started this.
Maybe just a little.
Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit. What does green blade?
11 damage.
On a hit, target suffers weapons attack normal effects, and you cause green flame to reach 5 feet of you. So really, green flame blade does nothing for you now.
Aw.
There's nobody within 5 feet.
Oh, okay. Well,
so 11.
11 damage. Yeah. But he still gets lit on fire, doesn't he?
Hold on.
The second creature takes fire damage. Okay, good to know.
All right.
They must have reworked that spell then.
I think you're thinking of booming. I think you're thinking of booming blade, but
Possibly.
that one.
I'll take that later. It's fine.
This one is going to target. It's going to target Mike with. He's going to shoot needles at you.
Sir.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
For 7 points of damage.
I'm gonna die. Okay.
Put 7. Put
yep, 7
up in
damage.
your.
I got it.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay. The one next to you is going to try to claw you.
This is where Tyler says he didn't care about the CR of the battle. He just did it anyway. He found a cool monster, just like Tater the Bard. He found a cool monster and put 4 of them in there, and he didn't care about the CR level. Said, figure it out.
This needle blight is going to walk away.
Yeah, right. I don't think Tyler realized how squishy our characters really were. He was like, "Oh,
hey,
we are a bit squishy this time around."
John.
Okay. So how do I? Is there any way to see like what something does? Like I'm trying to see what my primal savagery does.
If you click on it, it should pull it up.
Yeah, if you just click on it, don't hit like the damage.
Okay.
Click its name.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. I'm in danger.
I mean, to be fair, this campaign really isn't meant for just 2 players.
Yeah.
You might have
two
to.
characters.
You might have to use that one website and modify like every encounter. For 2 players.
Okay.
This one was a random encounter, believe it or not.
Oh my gosh! So you didn't even know.
Yeah.
All right.
But moving forward, I will take it down. I'll see what happens.
Turn down for what?
All right. So I think I can use my primal savagery on the guy that attacked me.
Is that what it is?
I don't know if I'm reading it right.
Let's see.
Does it work as an attack, or does it
Make a melee spell attack against one creature within 5 feet? Yep. So
okay?
you would just you hit the +4 to see if you hit, and then if you hit the damage.
Gotcha. Let's see. Nope.
No, you do not.
Oh wait.
No, I don't. Not
I just
at all.
realized something. I could have. Yeah, I could have cast shield as a reaction to that hit earlier.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah.
This one is going to try to. Go away. This one's going to try to attack John. God help me.
Huh?
And he does 6 points of damage to you.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's ouchies.
Do you know how to do damage, John?
Huh?
Do you know how to do damage?
No.
At the top right of your character sheet, you should see your HP. You should see like a green box, a red box,
and a box between them. Just
Yeah.
type in that
Yes.
in that middle box the 6 damage, and then hit damage, and then it'll do the 6 damage.
Okay.
Then Mike.
Yeah, that looks right.
Yeah. So that's a whole thing. What does?
We're gonna have to do like the last one and make multiple characters. Play
I
at the same
started
time.
one. I started with second character. Yeah. Oh, you mean just playing two and playing
Yeah.
two each? Yeah. I'm not sure how that would work with this setup because
Yeah, I don't know.
it's bound to like your account, and I don't know if you can pull
Yeah.
up the second sheet.
You
Um,
should be able to, but I'm not. Again, I'm not sure because I can open all the sheets.
yeah, yeah. Okay, well, since Green Flame Blade didn't really do a thing, I mean, it's basically just the same as a normal attack.
Yep.
What is this though?
If there were another one next to you, it would have worked great. Or next to the one that you're attacking.
Yeah, so that's the problem is there's not a second one next to it. Okay, well, it makes the most sense for me to just swing my greatsword at him again and probably miss with a 7.
7 misses. This one right here, he's fired off his needles. That's all he had.
We don't even make it past the first encounter in the fucking game. Tyler's just like, oh, guys, we'll reroll new characters for next week.
You
The
can take
first battle is actually the inspiration for the actual heroes to come in and save everything.
This is Tyler's way of saying make better characters.
Stop
Mi-
using magic base.
Mike. You can make an attack of opportunity. This one's gonna lose as well.
A
Oh
9 to
Lord.
hit.
A 9 misses.
Okay. He said this one just decided to leave. He said this isn't worth it.
They're not meant to be, heavy hitters. This one down here,
Shit.
yeah. So you got 3 of them that are basically off the map at this point.
All right.
Silas. Oh, shit.
Okay. So Silas is going. You know what? I'm gonna try to use my ice knife because fuck it, I'll use magic.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm too close or anything though.
Yeah, you're
So
too close for
okay.
ice knife, but
Okay.
you can roll. Just you roll at disadvantage.
Eh.
He could he 5 foot back? Is that a thing? It's just Pathfinder.
Not indeed.
Yeah.
Eh. It's fine. I'll just use primal savagery again.
Okay.
See if it'll.
17 hits. Roll a
Yes.
roll your damage.
What's my range on that? 60 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, yeah, he's within range.
All right.
Doesn't that do some kind of like poison damage also or something?
Back up and see.
Let's see. Acid damage, yeah. So that's just what it is, I guess.
Oh, it does acid damage.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, at least I hit him. Hooray!
Yep. Okay. It is his turn, and you
Yeah,
can
it is.
take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Uh, how do I just do an attack?
Yep. It
All
can't
right.
be a spell, so it has to be like a melee weapon.
Gotcha. Then I'll just hit him with the unarmed strike.
Quarterstaff hits. Hit roll damage.
Okay, there's 2 different damages here. I don't know what.
You're wielding it one-handed, so it would be first one, I think.
So it's the D6 or the D8?
It would be the D6.
Okay.
D8 it would be if you were like specifically holding it with 2 hands, but because you just
Gotcha.
got the
Okay.
spell, you would only be doing.
Right.
So
3 damage.
damage.
Yeah.
Mike, I'm assuming you had something prepared for him.
I did actually. Yeah, I was going to I was going to point at him, and he hears the sound of a death bell fill the air around him, and he needs to make a Wisdom save, DC 13.
Wisdom save?
Yep.
He fails.
He takes 7 points of necrotic damage. He was damaged already, right?
Yeah, he was damaged.
Okay.
So does he take? He takes the.
He takes the full damage. If he succeeded, he would have been fine.
Well, I think there's.
If he's missing hit points, it would have been a D12 instead. That's the.
He was missing. He was missing points. So roll a d12.
No. If the target is missing any. Oh, okay.
That's why I was asking.
Oh, well, the 7 on the D8 was higher.
All right, I'll give it to you. As he tries to run away, he dies from this loud gonging bell erupting in his ears. All right, you guys are out of combat.
Hey, buddy. Oh, this was that was fun, wasn't it?
Sweet Jesus.
This is just part of the course, yeah.
Are you good?
I mean, pretty much. We almost died in the last one, almost the first battle too. So it's
As you guys so you guys can. Which direction would you like to go? Basically.
Back to
So
the damn gypsy camp to rest.
Oh Lord.
So you can go east to the village, to Barovia Village. You can go back up northwest the way you just you came from, back up to the campsite, or you can go southwest to Ravenloft or Valak.
John?
Either Barovia Village or Ravenloft. What do you think?
Let's go to Ravenloft because I don't think there was much left in the village for us.
I don't think we've been to the village.
You haven't been to the village yet, so.
Oh, I was thinking the little gypsy
that wasn't
village
the village.
we were in.
No, that was just a gypsy camp.
Gotcha. The village then. Which one's closer? Like
the village is close.
Then we're going to the village because we're looking for an inn.
Yep. Gotcha.
And a place that we can buy some health potions because we need them.
I'm gonna move you this way.
Good thing we found all that gold.
Right. It's about to be gone.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's a general merchant here or something. Apothecary.
Some kind of healer.
So as you guys are walking down the road, I mean, you see a graveyard with the crumbling wall behind you, and ahead of you you see the gallows, and then you start seeing kind of the outlines of the village up ahead. You walk by, and John, you notice that there's a creaking noise coming from behind you, coming from the gallows, where there was nothing before. Now hangs a lifeless gray body. The breeze turns the hanging figure slowly so that it can fix its dead eyes upon you. You see yourself hanging from the gallows. Mike, you see nothing. You just see the empty room hanging from the gallows.
Oh.
You guys continue into the village, and the mist really picks up, and it gets really, really heavy.
Of course.
What's that for?
I was using second wind to try to heal some points, and
Gotcha.
I just found it. I'm trying to figure out what my character does still. I'm listening. Keep going.
You just rolled, so it just threw me off. Sorry. The
I
mist
roll when
gets
I want to.
The mist gets really heavy, and you guys feel rested all of a sudden. Go ahead and take a long rest.
Yay! Where's the long rest button on here?
Wait, at the top.
Left hide. And I'm going to put you guys on the next map.
Oh, I see it.
half hit dice or all hit dice?
All hit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that button. "2024 rules." Okay.
Yeah, as you guys come to,
That's a
Did
big
not work.
map.
yeah, so it's really only what's in front of you. I don't know why. I mean, everything else is there. You kind of find yourself on a street, and you kind of come to, and you're inside this gate. The fog is really heavy all around you. You can just barely make out the rest of the buildings. Ahead of you, scroll.
Hang on. Fix my health.
So ahead of you, a wrought iron gate with hinges on one side and a lock on the other fills the archway of a stone portico. As you approach, the gate is unlocked, and it's open. You see oil lamps hanging from the portico, ceiling by chain, flanking a set of oaken doors that open into a grand foyer. I'm sorry, you have doors, a set of doors ahead of you that, when you open up, you'll see grand foyer. So this is kind of like a portico. He's testing all the doors to see if they're mimics. Scared him a little bit last night. So hold on, Mike.
He's like,
Hanging on,
guys.
hanging on the south wall of the foyer is a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, a stylized golden windmill on a red field, flanked by framed portraits of stony-faced aristocrats. Mahogany framed double doors leading from the foyer up ahead. As you open the doors into there, this is a wide hall that runs the width of the house, with a black marble fireplace at one end and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a longsword, with a windmill cameo worked into the wood paneled walls are ornately sculpted with the images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. If you want to look around some more, give me a perception check.
Oh, perception, my friend. 2.
Mike, you don't really notice a whole lot going on around you. I mean,
Nope.
you're very amused by the
The
serpents and the
dust
satyrs and
bunnies
stuff
that
like that.
are.
Yeah, pretty much. John, you see serpents and skulls conspicuously woven into the wall designs. The decorative paneling follows the staircase as it circles upward to the second floor. You see several doors in here, and I'm just going to open this one. So you just notice that that's just a cloakroom with several black cloaks hanging from hooks on the wall. A top hat sits on the high shelf. Where would you guys like to go?
I'm
You
chasing
can
the
go.
dust bunnies. I'm going over here, up there, over there. Fucking dust bunnies and shit. What do you want to do, John? Because I don't know nothing.
Can we look closer at the sword or anything? Is there anything going on with it other than the intricate
Yeah,
design?
you want to try to give me like an Arcana check or something, or
Sure.
investigation check?
Let's see. Where am
Mike's like trying uppies.
I? What
I
are
want to
the
see it.
what are the passive senses that we have? Or I have. I don't know what Mike has.
Passive
Uh,
senses?
Yeah,
Perception's the
like
only one passive that I know about.
I have a 14 perceptive passive perception, a 10 passive investigation, and a 12 passive insight.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So basically, you can't roll basically lower than than
Okay, cool.
those in general.
Awesome.
As
So
far as I know, let me see.
yeah.
Passive checks. A passive check is a special kind of ability that doesn't involve any die roll. Such a check can represent the average result from tasks done repeatedly, such as searching for secret doors over and over and over again, or can be used by the DM who wants to secretly determine whether the characters succeed at something without rolling dice, such as noticing a monster. So could you roll me a Arcana check or investigation
Yeah.
check,
Which would you rather have, investigation or arcana?
whichever one helps you in the best.
Uh, Probably the investigation because yeah.
It's just a normal sword, normal longsword. You can
All right.
probably deduce that it's the crest of this house. And that's pretty
Right.
much all you can get from it. Where would you guys like to go? You got 4 doors in here basically. Or go upstairs.
Mike, you want to check the doors first?
Yeah, I'll check the door. I'll go in this door, I guess. I'm in the closet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a broom closet or the cloak closet.
Mm.
This one. What's
That
over
one.
here?
All right.
Oh, lost Mike. There he is.
I'm coming.
So
I'm
you
coming.
go in there. You see the centerpiece of this wood paneled dining room, a carved mahogany table surrounded by 8 high back chairs, sculpted armrests, and cushioned seats. A crystal chandelier hangs above the table, which is covered with resplendent silverware and crystalware polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above a marble fireplace is a mahogany framed painting of an alpine vale. The wall paneling is carved with elegant images of deer among the trees. Um, Give me another perception check.
Oh boy.
Both
It's a 10.
you guys aren't very perceptive this time. Yeah, that's. I mean, so you see the deer among the trees, the elegant images. You see red silk drapes cover the windows and a tapestry depicting hunting dogs and horse-mounted aristocrats chasing over after a wolf hangs from an iron rod bolted to the south wall. The silverware, you notice that the silverware and the crystal and everything looks pretty much intact in this room.
Any kind of dust on it or anything?
I mean, yeah, you got a little bit of dust settling, but other than that, they look.
Okay. I mean, that's the difference in someone not being here and someone being here.
You can notice with the dust and everything around that it's probably been there for a while.
Okay.
So you go in here. The room that you're in now is the kitchen. It's tidy with dishware and cookware and utensils neatly placed on shelves. A work table has a cutting board and rolling pin atop it. A dome-shaped oven stands near the east wall. Its bent iron stovepipe connecting to a hole in the ceiling. Behind the stove, to the left, is a thin door leading to the pantry. All the food in the pantry appears fresh, but as you taste it, it's a little bit bland. Down in the so
I found booze.
Who lives here? White people.
so this map is oriented wrong, just so you know, it's weird. I'm gonna ping. So this is north, where my
Okay.
ping is.
Yeah.
So when I describe things, that's what's going on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Gotcha.
in the west of this of the kitchen, behind a small door to the southwest corner of the kitchen is a dumbwaiter, a 2-foot wide stone shaft containing a wooden elevator box attached to a simple rope and pull mechanism that must be operated manually. The shaft connects to above, possibly below. Hanging on the wall next to the dumbwaiter is a tiny brass bell attached by wires to buttons in those other areas. You could assume that Mike could probably fit into this box. Maybe.
I was gonna say we're putting Mike in the box, right?
And is it operated from the inside or from the outside? You said
I
it'd
think
be-
it's operated from the. It says it's operated manually.
So if I get in it, am I pulling my own rope, or is John gonna have to just hoof?
I feel like I would have to pull the rope because
Okay.
I think you have to pull. He has to pull the rope.
All right. Well, put me in the box. Uppies.
get in the box.
All right, John, make
Oh,
me a. Let's see how strong you are. Make me a strong. Actually, first, hold on. Mike, roll me an acrobatics check first
To see if I can climb in it.
to make sure that you can get into the box.
14.
Yeah, you are very dexterous, and you can bend yourself the last little bit that you can, and you get inside the box. John, roll me a strength check or athletic, either one. They're both.
whew.
All right, so Mike climbs into this box, and John pulls the pulley. He doesn't realize his own strength, and it sends Mike flying. Mike, you are now on a different map, so I'm just gonna put you to the side for right now.
Okay.
Actually, hold on.
While you deal with John and wherever he's at, I'm gonna go pee.
Sounds good.
So
Oh, Lord.
you've now sent Mike up to the top as hard as you can. I gotta bring that back. As hard as you can, and you know you might hear him screaming just because how fast he. What would you like to do? Are you gonna leave him there? Or are you gonna bring him back?
I mean, he'd still be in the building, right?
Yeah, he's still in the building.
Do I know? Do we know how many floors this building has?
When you were outside, you could probably tell that with the ground floor, you could see probably another 2 floors, possibly an attic.
I'm gonna try to just. Can I just try to follow after him, or should I bring him back down? I don't know.
That's up to you, man.
I'm gonna try to follow. I'm gonna try to. I'm not. I'm just gonna try to follow him up the stairs.
Okay, I'll move you up to the next map.
All right, cool.
So make sure I did my walls right. Yeah,
Let's say it is dark here.
yeah, because you don't have Mike around with light.
I thought I had night vision or dark vision.
You should have dark vision. Yeah.
Yeah. So I should be able to see something.
Yeah. I mean, you can. It's kind of gray.
Oh. I mean, I literally see nothing.
Yeah. I mean, you got rooms in here, so.
Oh, okay.
You're what you're seeing is the walls. Everything is you're in a very confined space now.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to go. I guess I can't go that way.
Can you hit the door right there? Is that where you're gonna go?
All right, I'm back.
I have no idea. I don't see anything.
All right, hold on.
I see a dark room with John's
this.
character.
Is that better? Can you see now?
Nope.
It's still the same. Right? Like I don't see the walls or anything. Like it's just.
I see John's token, and I see where the
Yeah, that's
light,
it.
I think the light's supposed to be going out, but there's no like backing on the map. Like there's no imagery.
I mean, he's in a room. Can you not see the room at all?
No.
Can you share your screen so I can see?
Yeah. hang
Pull
on.
up the stream, man. You'll see what these.
Man,
It's already shared. You just have to pull it up.
world.
Oh,
Great. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
I got dark
curious.
vision. I should be able to
Is
see
this the same?
something.
Yeah, that's the same thing I see. It's great, isn't it? Scene, explore, trail data cleared. Okay.
We.
Trying to do different things here. All right, disable. Maybe try that.
Oh. I can kind of see some stuff now.
It's got to be his
Right.
light settings.
Save. Like I can see you bouncing around.
Yeah, I can kind of. Oh, there I am.
And if you move, you don't see anything else.
Nope. Nothing changes.
I don't understand. Let me go back to a different map. Hold on.
See this one?
Wouldn't be D&D without
Right? Technical difficulties.
It's D&D.
So we should make a podcast and just call it technical difficulties.
so weird. Like I don't know what to do here.
just, I mean, just send me up to the next floor. Is the next floor where Mike is, or
Yeah, you would assume he's up on the next.
okay? So we'll just send me up to that one, and we'll make our way back down because he is technically like trying to run after Mike. Like, oh, let's
So
send the
Mike's
little
there,
guy way too far.
and you're there.
I see myself.
All right. So Mike, you're still in the dumbwaiter. Um, John, you can kind of assume that John sent you up to this floor.
Okay.
Um,
We don't
so
know
you
if
can get out.
anybody's in this place, right?
Right, John. Before you go looking for him, hold on.
Huh?
I'm assuming you're kind of like walking around this room, walking around looking for
I,
him.
I was gonna try to sneak around.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking to see if I saw where the dumbwaiter is, and if I didn't, I was gonna see if I saw any like mice or anything running around.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. So he runs around,
Hang on. Hang on.
not seeing where he could be. Are there any kind of like mice or any kind of animals in this room?
I have
No.
disadvantage on stealth.
No animals. All right. So he'll just, I guess, run for this door.
Disadvantage on stealth, still a 15.
So you open the door and you scare the shit out of Mike.
That makes sense.
The double doors of this room have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. Designs in the glass resemble windmill. The dusty cobweb-filled master bedroom has burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishings include a four-poster bed and embroidered curtains with patterned gossamer veils, matching a pair of empty wardrobes. Vanity with a wood-framed mirror and a jewelry box, and a padded chair. A rotting tiger skin rug lies on the floor in front of the fireplace, which has a dust-covered portrait of a man and a woman hanging above it. A web-filled parlor in the southwest corner contains the table and two chairs. Resting on the dusty tablecloth is an empty porcelain bowl and a matching jug. A door facing the foot of the bed has a full-length mirror mounted on it. The door opens to reveal an empty, dust-choked closet. You see the dumbwaiter in the corner behind the table where Mike emerged from. What would you guys like to do?
Huzzah! This is where I'm at. I'm dancing on the table.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I guess there's a door here.
You said there was nothing but dust and cobwebs in this wardrobe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what about in this room?
Out there is basically just the balcony.
Okay. And there's no other anything of interest, huh?
There's a jewelry box on the vanity made of silver and gold, silver with gold filigree.
I mean,
Is it
we'll take a look at it.
Is it unlocked?
Yep. So you can deduce that the jewelry box is worth about 75 gold. You open it up and inside you have 3 gold rings worth about 25 gold each, and then there's a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant worth about another 750.
Okay, so that was
So
how much total gold?
825, 900 gold.
900. Okay. I will add that. Okay. We're up to 4,300 gold.
Now that you guys are reunited, where do you want to go?
So good.
Let's see.
Get back into this room.
Okay.
Looks like there's a door right there that hasn't been opened yet.
Oh,
Oh, shoot. It's a
So
bathroom.
Jinkies.
What?
You walked in on me in the bathroom. I said Jinkies.
yeah, that's just a bathroom.
Don't you knock? Okay.
A dark room contains a wooden tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove above with a kettle resting atop it, and a barrel under a spigot at the east wall. A cistern on the roof used to collect rainwater, which was borne down a pipe to the spigot. However, the plumbing no longer works.
Okay.
As you approach right there, Silas, Mike,
Mm-hmm.
back up. You notice that there's a suit of black plate armor standing against the wall right there, covered in cobwebs. As you approach it, it comes to life.
Oh, joy.
I was like, where? Right there.
Awesome. Cool.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, good friend. Nothing? All right. Worth a try.
Oh, Lord.
19.
Guys, initiative suck.
I'm
Mike,
right in the thick of it, and I am at the end of battle again.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
Yeah,
Into the thick
Mike,
of it.
I'm
Mike's-
getting pretty thick of it.
Mike, start us off.
Okay, Mike Tyson. Oh man. Oh, great sword swinging for 19.
19?
Yep.
19 hits. Roll damage.
Damage. 9.
All right. It is its turn. What are we going to do? We're going to attack each of you. So it's going to make 2 slam attacks. Misses on the first one. Misses on the second one.
God.
Silas.
Silas is. Don't I have. Wait. Don't I have that teleport ability? Oh, starting at third level. Dang it. It's going to be way more handy if I ever make it that far.
Nah. Handy.
I guess I'm going to hit him with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
Maybe. Let's try.
And 11 misses.
Damn.
Mike.
Well,
Yep. I have my great sword. It does a 17 hit.
17 does not hit.
Okay.
His turn. He's going to try to slam into you guys. A 22 hits one of you. He'll slam into Mike because Mike is the one that's hit him.
That's
Does
fine.
5 points of damage.
Yeah, and the shield spell only gets me up to 21, so
Yeah.
you said 7 points of damage.
5 points. 5 points.
5 points of damage.
Yep. Silas.
going to attempt Primal Savagery.
6 does not hit.
Failed.
Mike.
Okay. Let's do. I don't have combat casting, so if I cast within 5 feet, he gets an attack of opportunity. Is that correct?
Not in D&D. No.
Okay.
What are you casting?
I was gonna do Toll the Dead and see if he could do a Wisdom save.
No, you can do that one. You don't. That one's not an attack spell. So
All right. Well, roll that Wisdom save. If the target's missing any hit points.
14.
So nothing happens. All right. Woo.
It's his turn, and he is going to try to slam into you guys again.
Or cantrips always halved. I can't remember.
Cantrips are not halved.
So
he
depends on the spell. Yeah. All right. Yep. This one.
Shit.
No,
So he does 5 points of damage to Silas.
Mm-hmm.
He does 4 points of damage to Mike.
Oh boy.
You said how much to me?
5.
All right. That's unfortunate.
And it is Silas's turn.
Yeah.
I wish I could add my spells to my action list. Oh, they are there.
They should be on there.
I see that one.
Green Flame Blade may not be right now.
It's not. But it also doesn't have any use right now.
Right. It's Silas's turn.
Can I not use this yet?
Oh, this is a bonus action. Okay.
Can't use what yet, John?
Shillelagh.
Do you have Shillelagh?
I do. But it
Okay.
wasn't on my list of actions. It's under my spells, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you can use it from there. So you cast Shillelagh, and then you'll cast use
Okay.
use your quarterstaff.
Okay, so it just so
You use
Shillelagh
the
has.
Yeah, you use the attack from that.
Okay, so roll this.
And he does not hit.
No, it does not.
Mike.
All right. I'm going to use my bonus action to do a second wind. Healing for 11 points of damage.
Nice.
Does it let me overheal in this?
Don't think so.
Okay, good. So it's a good time to check it. And now I will use I'll just do my greatsword again. Because it's a 2. It's a 6.
It does not hit.
Literally the worst roll I can get, by the way, because halfling luck would have kicked in on a 1.
Take 5 points of damage.
What was the roll to hit?
22.
Damn it. Okay.
John.
Let's try Shillelagh again.
12 does not hit. Mike.
All right. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits. Roll damage. Come on, big
Max
damage.
damage 14. Bitch.
He is looking quite messed up.
The armor's got some chips and dings and dents and gouges taken out of it.
He misses
At
on
this
his.
point, as frustrating as this thing is, we should just wear it out of spite.
Can I
Silas.
put the armor on?
It's too. It's too big for you.
Can Silas put the armor on?
Druids can't wear metal.
I mean, it's technically wearing a sentient creature, so it's not.
I mean, that might be a loophole to the metal thing.
It was John's idea. He came up with it. I'm just trying to push for it.
Typically, druids can't do metal armor.
I'm just gonna carry its head around if we beat it.
But he wouldn't be wearing metal armor. He'd be wearing somebody's skin because he's.
It's a
It is
monster.
It is John's turn.
All right. Oh Lord. All right. Try this again. Fucking shit.
John, did you spec into wisdom at all? You got a +4, so
He's just rolling really bad.
yeah. Mike, finish this guy off.
Maybe. Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
6 damage.
That was exactly what you needed.
Woo! We did it.
He goes down. All right.
What happened to the village we were going to get some potions and stuff? Did we just not?
The mist ate you.
As we were trying to get to the village?
Yeah, it's been
Okay.
somewhere else.
I must have completely missed that.
You guys can take a short rest if you guys want.
John caught it.
Oh,
let's see, a short rest. All right.
And that should allow you to roll hit dice.
Do I have to check this box? I guess.
Possibly.
Michael, here's your reminder. Take melatonin.
Box.
there we go. Okay, so while it's lit up green, you have to hit it again. I guess. I don't.
Oh, because there's a confirm
so.
button. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wants
But
to
then
know.
So
it didn't do anything.
And then it didn't do anything. That's
So John rolls a 1d8 plus
Oh.
1.
I roll a 1d10
Okay.
plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. So you said one. You said a 1d8.
Yep. Plus 1.
All right. Roll.
What's funny is I rolled the wrong dice
There
again.
we go.
But it
Works.
still hit max, so whatever. All the dice
was
look
gonna
the
say.
same.
So, okay. Where would you guys like to go now?
Oh,
Well, there's this little door.
I look
that one?
enormous next to Mike. Like, holy sweet Jesus.
Yep. So
I'm riding on
walk
your
into this-
shoulders.
uh,
Here we go
you
again.
walk into this.
Looking for mice friends, but he might be fighting them somewhere.
You're looking. Wait, you're looking for mice?
I was looking for mice earlier when I was looking for you so that I could find out where you were. because I can talk to the animals.
Gotcha.
You
They
walk
could
into
be
this.
Yeah, go ahead.
You walk into this room, and it's dusty shelves that line the walls of this room. A few of the shelves have folded sheets, blankets, and old bars of soap on them. In the corner, you see a broom. As you kind of explore around in here, the broom comes to life.
Holy shit.
Yes. Whoa.
Don't ask.
The broom comes to life and starts to attack.
Sarah
that is
said,
where-
"Nope, fuck this. I'm so done with inanimate objects coming to life. Fuck this shit."
And that is where we. After you
That's
guys
where
shift.
Okay.
we said
I never said it.
we're gonna end there, or are we gonna go ahead and fight it?
That's where we're gonna end right there. Start the combat.
Oh, okay.
14.
Awesome. Imagine that. I'm at the bottom again.
Well,
You
that's
have
where you like
terrible
it.
initiative. Shit.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
All right, Joe.
if any